Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. XRP has started to push a little bit to the upside here. Quite a nice move to the upside after my update and signal yesterday that probably this C wave to the upside has started within this D wave of our triangle. If you watched yesterday's video, then you know that my thesis was that this C wave actually has started to the upside. I even gave you an upside target range for this wave C and D between 56.4 and 59 cents. The price got rejected there, and we might indeed have started wave E. In my update yesterday, also on Discord, I shared here this chart. The price was at 53.6 cents, and the idea was that the price might be in the process of starting wave C of D. I do not have confidence or high confidence in this microstructure, and the reason for that is, even though it did work out, but it was the best case really I had, or let's say the most probable scenario I had, but still probabilities are fairly balanced in the current sideways range. It might not be so apparent here on this 1 hour time frame, but if we just zoom out a little bit, maybe even go to the 4 hour, you can see that XRP is just in a sideways range, and in a sideways range you get a lot of different possibilities and you have very balanced probabilities. And however, it's good to see that the market reacted to the orange support region that we talked about, this micro support area, which was defined here between 45.9 cents and 54.5 cents. This was a low point, or this, the low already formed on the 6th of September, as it seems, in wave C of the triangle. You might remember from previous updates that I talked about this sideways triangle, which is labeled A wave down, that was the low of the 5th of August, B wave up, that was the high of the 7th of August, C wave down, 6th of September low, D wave up, and then here it could get an E wave low, which is what I explained yesterday. To really form a full triangle, we now need another higher low in wave E. Now, of course, the triangle could be invalidated with a break below the 50.2 cent level, basically the 6th of September low. Now the price would invalidate the triangle pattern, but that is the next invalidation point. Below that level, the next key level is the 5th of August low at 43.4 cents. Direct breakout to the upside possible in the yellow wave count. We don't need technically a higher low. It's not needed, okay? It would be ideal for a triangle, but if a third wave has started, then we could go higher directly into the region of around 86 cents or higher. That would be wave 3 in yellow, and a break above the 63 cent level followed by a break above 65, 66 cents. These previous swing highs would confirm that further, and that would tell me that we're rather already moving up more directly instead of this higher low in wave E. So again, over the last few weeks I've been highlighting I'm rather looking at higher, because the movements to the upside, they are looking impulsive. They are not impulses, but they are looking impulsive. Whereas the movements to the downside look rather corrective. Take a bit longer, sideways. I mean, okay, this one not necessarily, even though also technically here the correction took longer than the move up. Here definitely. So I'm rather looking for higher. I gave you support levels, they sort of worked. There always has to be a level for risk management, and the nearest level now is that C wave low at 50.2 cents. What I'm watching for now is the possible start of the E wave to the downside, which would also be, one second, in this triangle. And I highlighted in the last video as well, I find the triangle a bit more probable than the direct breakout, but happy to be impressed, but looks more like a triangle, just sideways. And in this case, we would be dealing with an A, B, C structure in wave E, or maybe there's another set of waves in between. But yeah, it could mean that we topped here at the 1.38 extension, and we're now starting the E wave down. So that's how I'm tracking this at the moment. And as long as we now stay below the intraday high, my assumption would be that the E wave has started. If it pushes higher, it would still be valid as a D wave for now. I gave you the key level, the key breakout point, and as long as we stay, especially below the last swing high, this could just be an extended D wave if it pushes higher more directly. But it's all just a corrective up and down at the moment, without very clear sense of, where XRP really wants to go. Because yeah, a green candle, but this is likely all part of a sideways move. We just need to see if the market can really push higher. But yeah, I have a slightly bullish bias here for XRP, especially as long as we're holding the support regions that are clearly visible on the chart. And in the very short term, as long as we're holding that 6th of September low. So that's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.